Hi there, you are welcome. What is Linux? Linux is a free open-source operating system which is based on the Unix architecture. It was created by Linus Torvalds in 1991. Linux is basically a type of operating system, and the main question now would be, what is an operating system? An operating system is the software that acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware. Without an operating system, it'll be impossible for you as a user to interact with your computer system. Basically speaking, a computer system would just be a piece of metal if an operating system is not installed in it. For example, if you switch on your computer system and there is no operating system already installed on the disk, you will get a screen like this. This kind of screen tells you that no operating system is installed on this computer, and without that, nothing much can be done. You can't play games, you can't play music, you can't do anything with your computer system because the operating system is missing. But meanwhile, if you have an operating system installed on your computer system, then you could get a screen like this after it has been powered on. Here, you can interact with the computer. You can play games, you can write code, you can browse the web, you can type, watch videos. Basically, you can do anything you would normally do with your computer system on a daily basis. This is only possible because of an operating system that is already installed in the computer system. So what you are seeing on the screen right now is basically an example of an operating system, but there are different types of operating systems. Let's take a look at some examples. The first one is Windows. Windows is an operating system that was developed by Microsoft, and it is mostly used on personal computers. Most of us are already familiar with Windows. Another type of operating system is macOS by Apple. This is the operating system that Mac computers run on. There is also iOS, which is used on Apple's mobile devices like iPhones. Another type of operating system is Android. Android is a mobile operating system by Google. Another example is Ubuntu. Ubuntu is a beginner-friendly operating system that is based on Linux. Then we have Red Hat Linux. Red Hat is mostly used in enterprise organizations, and it is one of the major Linux distributions. There are several other types of operating systems apart from the ones I have listed in this video. These are just a few examples. Before rounding up this video, if you are just getting to know Linux, there are some key concepts you have to take note of. Going back to the definition, we said Linux is free. The free here means that Linux is cost-free. You don't have to pay any money to download and install a Linux operating system on your computer system. Also, free implies that you can modify and distribute the Linux source code. Linux is open source in the sense that the source code of Linux is public. This image you see on the screen is the logo of Linux. With that being said, I hope you have been able to gain a basic understanding of what Linux is, what an operating system is, and some examples of operating systems. In a future video, I will be explaining in detail what an operating system is. This is just a basic introduction. I hope you found this video helpful. I'll see you in the next one where we'll be discussing the history of Linux. Thank you.